high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis O'Reilly.
Part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And there are two away now.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Cruz will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Man at second here with two away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this. Randy Dobnak is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Set to get his day started, Nick Madrigal, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. In good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Behind them, they got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Men on third with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. White Sox come up empty first time around. We'll head to the second in Chicago. No score. At the plate, Mitch Garver. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Road. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. No balls and 1 strike. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 8 home runs and a dozen RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
1 down.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Garcia will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. The throw is wild and it gets away. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Digging in, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 5 and the White Sox nothing. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Roberts at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
A bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. 0-2, here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So here's Yoan Moncada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. In his career, Moncada possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Jimenez stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We've played 2 full. Minnesota leads this one 5-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Donaldson.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Garver is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ballgame here today. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. This solo shot. Leading off the inning, Leury Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the White Sox are off and running now with a leadoff triple. At the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Jose Abreu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
1 out and a runner on third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run home run off the bat of Jose Abreu. 6th home run on the season for him. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches out somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Garcia is there. Let's see if they try it. And a relay home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 2.
The next twin up, Luis Arias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the Twins 6 and the White Sox 4. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed in this 4th inning. Will stay. He ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yoan Moncada.
The whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on 3rd and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia. No balls and a strike to count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. White Sox leave 1. They trail it here 6-4. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Nelson. through.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Robert is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Reined in, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding one. They're up 6-4. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu, who's in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Arias over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. Score remains steady at 6-4. Matt Foster takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robert is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
the batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Foster, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level. Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
At the plate, Byron Buxton.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Twins 8 and the White Sox 4.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Into the box, Luis Robert. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Yoan Moncada. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Nelson Cruz.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that's through for a hit. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Cody Hoyer will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Eddie Rosario will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Now that's popped up. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. One left for Minnesota. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Leading off the inning, James McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Back to the top.
Right fielder, Leo Garcia.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen this afternoon. He works 6 1/3, mostly forgettable innings, but he will leave with the lead in his pocket. Devin Smeltzer will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 31, Devin.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
Up next for the Twins.
Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 10 and the White Sox 4.
Leading up for the White Sox.
To the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down.
Now back, first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batter.
Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way. And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And that's not what they needed, down 10-4. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner towards second. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to it.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Garcia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota.
Now batting, Max Kepler. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On he pops it up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Twins 12 and the White Sox 4. Digging in to try it again, Luis Roberts starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 0-1. Down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made and the Twins have come to a game apiece as this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to